No, that ain't it. That ain't, oh, that's not it at all. That is not it at all. Hey gems, it's your girl Missjemima, and we are back at it again with another video. So today we are going to be doing another fragrance haul, and it's been some time since I've added to the collection, so I figured let me gather up everything that I've purchased and put it together in a video for you guys. So before we get started, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have your post notifications turned on. Make sure you like this video, leave a nice little comment below, share with your friends. And like I said again, make sure you're subscribed, okay? Now let's get started. So y'all know, listen, I spent good coins on this iPad, so we gonna use it, all right? So I took notes on all, can you see? Ooh, God damn it. I'll try one more thing, oh my God. Listen, this iPad gonna work for me, okay, baby? I'm getting my money's worth, all right? So first things first, I'm starting off with the Ellis Brooklyn Sunfruit Eau de Parfum. I always feel weird saying that. I talked about this in several videos. I featured it in a vlog. I featured it in a shower routine. Get ready with me, y'all. My mind just totally blinked, but yeah, I featured it in the last shower routine that I did. Baby, I have been mixing this with the Sol de Janeiro Beca cream. I'm not exactly sure, but they're both like a sweet, fruity type of scent, so I figured why not pair them together. And baby, that combo, if you like sweet, flirty, feminine, but light, but fresh, but fruity, that's the combo that you need. But yeah, this perfume is definitely all that and some. It's not something that I thought I would gravitate towards, though if I'm being honest, I didn't really gravitate towards it. It was more of a blind buy, and I was like, oh, like, I could do this, especially for the warmer months. I wanted something that was a little bit more floral, but still sweet, not too heavy, something I can wear in the daytime and still be like cute, flirty, and feminine. And so I said, let me try this one out, you know? So let's get into the deets, baby. So I got this from Sephora, and I got the 1.7 ounce for $105. This was labeled as a fruity floral, and it has notes of fresh fig, hand-picked jasmine, vanilla, planifolia. I don't even know what that is, but there are more notes, but I like that Sephora will highlight the main notes. Yeah, so it gives me like a fresh and fruity vibe. Not something I would wear at night, unless you want to pair it with something like muskier. Like, I feel like nighttime makes me want to bring out more like fragrances with depth. All the lighter stuff I feel like goes perfect during the daytime. Like, I would classify this as a great lunch perfume. Yeah, a good daytime, going out to lunch, maybe a cute breakfast perfume on a Saturday morning. If you're wearing like a mini skater dress or like a skater skirt situation, something like cute, flirty, feminine, that's what I would like pair it with, and that's what I would wear to like style it if I wanted the wardrobe to kind of match the fragrance. Like, it's definitely giving sundress season, you know? All right, so next I have the Ellis Brooklyn Sweet Perfume, and I actually did this blind buy at the same time as the Sunfruit. You know, that sale had me feeling a little frisky. That sale had me willing to risk it all, and that's exactly what happened. Because maybe, like, this is a fruity fragrance as well, but this is almost like borderline sickly sweet. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Like, I'll wear it to go to bed, like I'll wear it in the house and stuff like that, but it's definitely not something that I would recommend. I can only do one sickly sweet perfume, and that's the Britney Spears perfume. Like, I don't know. I'm not in love with this one. I'm not in love with it. I don't know, I'll give this to like a little cousin or something. Like, it's not even that it's juvenile, it's just very sweet and like, not like syrupy. I don't know how to describe the sweetness. It's just like, I don't know, y'all. Let me see what Sephora labeled it as. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, my nose is just different. Because why does Sephora label it as warm and spicy? Ain't nothing warm or spicy about it. Like, what is happening? So, it's a sweet gourmand. It has pear, orris, and marshmallow in it. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's sweet as hell, but it's light. It's not like a heavy sweetness. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like the Britney perfume is more of a heavier, like syrupy sweetness. This one is light, but still super sweet. So if you like that vibe, I mean, you can hear just pear and marshmallow. Sweet as hell, okay? So I mean, if that's your vibe, that's your vibe. Personally, I like something with a little bit more depth to it, so maybe I'll layer it with something, or just keep doing it like I'm doing it now and just bring it at night, or in the house. Definitely not something I'm going to repurchase, but you know, I'll enjoy it for the time being. And this is also $105 for 1.7 ounces. I can't even tell you what to wear this with because I don't want to wear it. I don't. But I guess anything similar to how we would wear Sunfruit. I just feel like Sunfruit has a little bit more something. Like, it has a little bit extra something added to it that kind of doesn't take it overboard with the sweetness. But yeah, the sweet, I mean, it is called sweet. You know what? You're right. It is just called sweet. So, I mean, they understood the assignment. They understood the assignment. Warm and spicy. Where? So, next, we have the Victor and Rolf. We have the Victor and Rolf Bonbon perfume. Actually, I feel like I purchased this at the same time too. But yeah, I'm not in love with this one either. This was another blind buy, and I went off the notes and reviews and stuff, and people seem to really enjoy it, but it's just, it doesn't stand out to me. It doesn't smell bad. Like, it smells good, but it just doesn't stand out. It's very like, it gives me basic. I don't want to say that though, because I feel like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's very generic. It's generic. Nothing about it calls out to you. Nothing about it stands out much. It's just, it's generic. But I feel like if you do want a sweeter perfume, you can wear it at night. Like this, I would wear at night. Yeah, it just smells very perfumey. I feel like this is a terrible description. I apologize. But yeah, so just like a very generic but sweet fragrance. But it has enough depth to it. Like, I feel like it's okay to wear at night. You could do a brunch with this. I would wear like a simple midi dress with this. I would do a suit with this, like a cute, like, not like a work suit, but like a two-piece suit that's like zhuzhed up a little bit. I feel like that would help bring out the scent a little more. Yeah, I think that's how I would wear it. I don't know if I would pair this with, I mean, you could, but I wouldn't wear it with like jeans or something. I almost feel like the outfit and the fragrance has to balance each other out. Like, if one is lacking, the other gotta step it up. And I feel like wearing this casually, it's not gonna do enough. It's not gonna do enough. Like, the look gotta amp up the fragrance, because right now it's not doing it, the heavy lifting by itself. Yeah. Anywho, I believe this is the 1.7 ounce. I got this for $100. You can get 1 ounce for $72. I probably got the 1 ounce, I'm lying. 1 ounce is $72, and the 3.4 ounce, the value set is $162. And Sephora labels this as a warm floral with black currant, peach, and caramel. I would agree. I would agree. I feel like if this had some kind of tanginess, some kind of like either a tartness or some kind of like patchouli, just something to give it character, because right now it's just plain and sweet. Like, it's just, yeah, it's like the older aunt of Ellis, Brooklyn Sweet, like the more mature older aunt. She was the first daughter out of all her siblings, so never got married, but she, you know, she's just established. She's that girl, but she's that like professional, like mellow adult girl. Like, she grown, okay? She could hang, but she grown, and I feel like this is her. but she also don't like, I mean, she do enough, but she don't really do it like that. She don't pop off. She's not like the Baccarat aunt, okay? She's not the Gucci guilty aunt, you know? She's the Victor and Rolf, like she's tame. She can turn out what she want to, but for the most part, she's real just chill in the house in her cardigan, watching her show, watching CSI, drinking her water, minding her business. That was a very weird description, but that's literally how I feel. I'm dead. Okay. So next we have a perfume from Guerlain. This is called Mont Guerlain, and it is wow, I purchased a lot of sweet perfumes. This is another sweet one. Interesting. Very interesting. But this is another sweet perfume. When I sprayed it, the first perfume that I thought it was similar to in terms of like notes and vibes was Lancôme La Vie est Belle in terms of like sweetness. Once again, not really having much depth. Like there's no like second layer or anything I'm picking up on that has that heaviness to it. But I really like this one, and it garners a lot of compliments. Like I've worn it a couple times, and I feel like almost every single time I wear it, somebody says something about it. And but yeah, so yeah, it's a sweet perfume. Actually, I'm lying. There is something to it. Let me spray this again. Sometimes I gotta spray to remind myself. Okay. Ooh, whoa, whoa. That was weird. That very first whiff gave me something I've never smelled before. Let me let it settle down because it was almost smelling like Jouoff, like a clove. Wait a minute. Not star anise. Wait a minute. What do I have on my skin? I don't know what's going on, but these fragrances is hitting a little different. Wait a minute. Why is bruh. So according to Sephora, this is another warm and spicy, falls under sweet gourmand, jasmine, lavender, and vanilla. Those are interesting notes. I can't say that I'm picking up on any one of those in particular, but then again, I feel like the way I smell perfumes, like the way it's a little different for me than it is for other people. But yeah, an interesting blend. I feel like maybe that first note that I caught, that strong, I don't know what, wow. It really makes a difference when you let a perfume settle into your skin or settle into whatever you're spraying it on. Let that air come down, because maybe that first whiff, I don't know what that was. Baby, that star anise hit me strong. That clove, that Jouoff hit me strong. And I was like, whoa, that is so weird because I've never smelled that element in this perfume before, and I've been wearing it since I got it. Like when I tell y'all, like I keep getting compliments about it, I don't know. That's from the men's and the women's. Men trying to hold you close and stuff, like, wait a minute, you better back up. Where your wife at? Back up. Out of everything so far, this has definitely been my favorite, and the one that I've worn like both night and day. So like one day I'm wearing my jean jacket, a cute little outfit, a cute little two-piece set, sneakers, slides, sandals, whatever. I feel like that's still cute, but I really like when I wore it out like at night. When I went out, yeah, it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. All right. Last but not least, I finally got my hands on the freaking Fenty perfume. Okay, it was finally back available on the website, and it said it was for pre-sale or pre-order. But when I ordered it, the girl was like, shipped the next day. So I said, what kind of pre is this? Pre-existing? Pre already in the warehouse? So I finally got it, and it came in. And I just want to say that this perfume is nothing at all like I expected. Like, I don't know what I had in mind, but I just felt like this perfume would smell like Rihanna, and I would smell it and I would just immediately feel like like the Rihanna essence come into me, and it's just not, I don't know what I had in my mind. Like, I can't tell you my expectations for this, but when I smelled it, I just knew that this wasn't it. Now, that's not to say that it's bad. I personally would classify this as a warm and spicy, but when I'm looking at the notes, I'm like, these notes sound nothing like what I smell. Like I told y'all, my nose is apparently completely different from everybody else's. This reminds me of like a really good fall or winter fragrance. This would fall perfectly in line with some of the fragrances I purchased this past season. And I feel like this with a touch of vanilla would like be beautiful for a night out. Like, it gives cozy vibes, like a turtleneck, thick sweater, or like a fuzzy 3-piece, like in a house set, like something like that. Especially at night, I feel like that would be beautiful with this fragrance. But baby, look at the notes. It's just like, where am I getting this from? Hold on, pull it up. So I got this from the Fenty website. You get the 2.5 ounce for $140. And it has magnolia, musk, tangerine, blueberry, Bulgarian rose, absolute, geranium, patchouli. So I would feel like I would get that like that fruity vibe-ish, but like with depth to it. Like that patchouli would give it some like character, something. And I don't get that. Like, I smell like, actually, you know what? I could see, did I say blueberry? Yeah, I feel like I could see it's like a heavy blueberry. You know what? I take that back. Like a heavy blueberry. But I feel like it would have to have some kind of pepper or something. Like, I feel like something is in it. Or maybe there's a note in there that I'm thinking smells one way and doesn't. I mean, it does have patchouli, but like, what does geranium smell like? Maybe that smells like pepper-ish or musk-ish. I don't know what it is. But something about this just heavily gives me fall and winter. Like, I am not gonna get much wear out of this in the time being. So I'm kind of sad about that. Like, I wish I had got my hands on this before, but yeah, I wonder like, what does Rihanna smell like? I want to know. I want to smell like her. She doesn't look like she smells real good. Like morning breath, what is that? Don't know her. But I almost like want to play around with maybe this and sweet and see how that would balance out. What did I spray on this? Oh, I sprayed Bonbon. Y'all, this is how you get messed up, because you spray stuff everywhere and don't even be knowing what you sprayed. Let's see. Am I doing too much? Probably. But why not? Oh, that spray. See, the Fenty was like a mist. You didn't see nothing. I sprayed the Sun Fu Jump, the sweet baby, that big old blob. I don't know if that was the right mix. I mean, all the damn fruits. Put the pears with the blueberries. Whoa, what's the problem? No, that ain't it. That ain't, oh, that's not it at all. Oh, that is not it at all. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe some of these are more so your vibe and you'd be interested in trying them out. I will have the links down below for you guys. For me personally, I feel like I'm redeveloping what my spring and summer fragrance palette is. So I'm not quite sure. Sometimes I'll love a fragrance and then I won't love it anymore. Sometimes I won't love it and then I fall back in love with it. So I don't know, I'm kind of rediscovering what I like, and I thought what I wanted was fruity floral, and as you can see, based on my reactions to most of these, apparently it's not. It's not what I want. So yeah, guess I'll just be wearing these to go to bed. I'll be smelling real fruity in the bed, and I'll have to keep on hunting for the right daytime fragrance for me. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles. bye.